Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. So, I had a little bit of a hiccup. I recorded an entire first video that was 40 minutes long, but my camera and mic decided to disappear on me. But we're here now. Stop it. We're here now. I want to be 100% honest with you guys. I am playing this on a ROM emulator thing. I downloaded it from the internet. I'm not gonna say where. I own the original Pokemon Platinum version. Just showing you guys right now. I own it. I just have no way of recording it through a DS or anything like that. I tried to find some capture cards. I bought one. Turns out you can't use it for some reason. You have to like take apart the DS, and I have no idea how to do that, and I will fully break it if I try. So I just decided to do this instead as a last resort. But anyway, when I recorded this, the Pokemon that I got for starter was a Turtwig. So what we're gonna do for this playthrough is we're gonna ignore my trainer ID, and I'm gonna get that Turtwig again just so I can get back to where I was, so nothing's different. I know you guys didn't see it, but I want the Turtwig, and that's what I got. And my last number was a 1, and I'm doing it to where it's like 1, 2, 3 on the left side. 4, 5, 6 in the middle, yeah, and 7, 8, 9 on the right, and 0 is your own choice. So, yeah. Anyway, I skipped that. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need any advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No. Also, sorry about the letters flashing. I don't know how to get rid of that. So, for this, at least this first episode, it's gonna have to be dealt with. And this mouse acts as my stylus. Oh, I thought you were actually asking it. Pokeball, touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. I was trying to skip through your thing. Button. Bunnery! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. Yes. And my name is Zig. Oh, I can't type it. I forgot. It's Zig. That's what I chose. So your name is Zig, yes. Okay, so you're Zig. And a fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? New name. I'm calling him Terran after my D&D character. R-Y-N. Terran, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes, it is. Alright, Zig. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even discover something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. So I'm probably gonna skip between the dialogue, not dialogue, but like the pauses between dialogue just so I can get to everything, right up to where I'm capturing my first 2 Pokemon. I did catch 2 Pokemon already. I caught a Bidoof and a Starly. I named Bidoof the 1 and Starly Blue. And we're gonna just stick with that, because I caught one on Route 1, I think it's Route 1, and then at Variety Lakefront. So they're 2 separate places. I'm not cheating. Yes. Same next week. This next time. That was English. But we have to walk, forgot. Thankfully, this game gives you like those running shoes immediately, so I'm very happy about that. Professor Rowe is a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he has lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Oh, okay, Zig. If you're late, I'm finding you $10 million. I still don't know what that money sign is. Like, I have yet to actually find out what that is. I can't save yet. Zig! Tyrion already left. I don't know what it was about, but he was in a hurry. Saving to be safe. Oh yes, Zig. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So take care, sweetie. Okay, we're gonna cut straight to the other dialogue. Thud. Ah! What was that about? Oh, hey, Zig. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, jeez, I forgot something. This kid's gonna give me an aneurysm. Like, he's gonna be worse than Theo. Because Theo was actually a little kid. He was much younger than I am in the game. I had better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Zig. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Are you just like he's like about to run? I didn't even think about this last time when I tried to record this. He's just full on running away from home right now. Also, I think it's funny that these arrows on the top are actual arrows, but then the down arrow is just the letter V. What's up? Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go to the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter what we would do. Blah, 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 blah. I've got an idea. Jump in the tall grass. So what do? You scoot your grass patch and do the things, and you keep dashing to Samgen without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. You're gonna die, child. Hold it! That wasn't what he said. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass?
Hey, Zig, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here?
They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What do I do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes, whatever, sure, go ahead. Just give me that Turtwig. I will ask once again. You two. Yes! Yes. I'm so tempted to hit no, but a pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own, it worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to get into the tall grass and all. Oh, how big of you. Very well, then I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. Ah, my neck. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. No promises. Now then. Now where? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? I thought it was him. My message scared me. Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do wasn't to entrust what words happen not English. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. That place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Zig, you can choose first. I am practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Okay. Saving again. And we're gonna grab that Turtwig, but I'm curious to see what my trainer ID says. If it says 1 again, then it was a mistake, but I'm still gonna keep that Turtwig. Okay. So, let's just see what it was. 6. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten Turtwig this round. But it's fine. We're sticking with Turtwig this time. Because that's what we chose last time. When my recording decided to crap out on me. This guy. Turtwig. What did I name you? Shoot, what did I name you? What did I name him? I don't remember what I named him. I'm gonna have to come up with a whole new name. As fellow newcomers, welcome to this world. I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come to see me at my lab in Sandjump Town, and now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me! I'm sorry, please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan seems really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Zig. I don't know why I decided to laugh like that, but I feel like he has a very creepy gremlin laugh. We've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come, Zig. Wait, can I just not and like go train before that fight? Because there's an option to say no and like come back. I actually remember. But I know he's just gonna basically do Leer the whole time. So let's just keep tackling until he dies. Okay, we're fine. Oh, also, for those that don't know, this generation has a ton of critical hits. Like, they turned up the ratio tenfold to the full maximum it can be. Critical hits are very common in this generation. So it's gonna be very difficult to be fine. You say we ended up losing? Yes, and you gave me money. Phew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest. See you, Zig. Oh, finally. Hey, Mom. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Taryn are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what wild Pokemon I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. This one is a lot more like well, it is pretty dark. It's got a much more serious storyline than the other games, and that's why I love it. Same with this one and then the next generation, Pokemon Black and White 2. I like those ones better. Black and White 2 are cool. But these two generations are like miles ahead of the other games in my opinion. They have such interesting stories with interesting characters that actually seem almost real in the way they're written. But anyway, let's get back to this. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, Zig, put these on. Finally, I gotta press the B button. Okay, saving again. Be right back. We're just gonna cut through this dialogue so I can get to catching those guys in the beginning. Too slow, Zig. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So, I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. You don't have Pokeballs, but sure. You got a net? That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Can I go this way? Can I go into the grass? Ah, you suck. Hey, Zig, I said the lake. It's not that way. Fine. Boring. Variety lakefront. Let's see Cyrus. We're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. He's a trust me bro. He's trust me bro. It's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. Hold on.
The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep well while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside.
You got blue hair. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Zig, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Yow!
you hear that, Zig?
That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs, P-O-K-E, a P-O-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Zig, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab and San Jim Town rules. Alright, well, be right back again. Okay, we made it. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Fud. What the? Oh, it's you, Zig. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, Zig. I'm out here. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Oh, this is where I name Turtwig. What do I name him? Grottle, Torterra, Tree, Lion, Turtle. Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I'm trying to think. I see, this Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with this Turtle was no mistake, it seems. Professor, well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. What's it going to be? What was the name? Shoot. I'm trying to remember. There's a character in Land Before Time. That's what he kind of looks like before time. Spike. Is that his name? Spike, I think. It is Spike. No. 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 Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Yes. I may have hit a button on accident and deleted what I had. It's fine. I restarted. I got Turtwig again. We're good to go. We're just gonna keep moving forward and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again right when I reach San Jim Town. Well, it didn't crash on me. Both times were kind of my fault. The first one was not. That was the one you did not see. That was when I recorded, and my freaking webcam and mic did not do anything at all. But this one, I've made sure it's working. Everything's good. The last one was just me accidentally hitting a button. So we're here now. Hi, Dawn. Oh my god. Okay, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. Entrusting you with that turtle was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, and I decided on a nickname. I'm gonna name him Gaia. No. I almost did it again. G. Hey, I forgot you can't type. A. I'm not going to type anything. I was about to break everything I found. I was about to break everything. Okay. Gaia is Turtwig's name. I know it's a goddess's name, but I'm happy with that name. When I first saw you two about to step into that tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there was a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. Is that a tree? I actually don't know. I know like every single one of these professors' names is based off a tree. I don't think this one is, now that I think about it. Unless Rowan is a tree, and I just don't know. There's oak, birch, spruce. I don't think Rowan's a tree. Alright, well. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemons live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh? I mean, sure, but I'm not going to complete it because I'm not going to be able to catch them all. Good answer. Zig obtained the Pokedex. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Zig, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too! When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Oh, that was him talking. I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Zig, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was Piplup. If you would have chosen Piplup on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon right now. Lies. If I had Piplup, you would have had Chimchar. And I'm mad about that. Anyway, I also help the professor add pages to the Pokedex, so good, you'll be picking up my slack. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Zig. I don't think we ever fight Dawn. I think we tag team with her in the future, but I don't think we'll ever fight her, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Anyway, we are going to keep moving along. Zig saved the game. Mouse. Ah, Zig! I have something good here. You should take this as well. TM27, is it returned? I think it is. Rowan, that is the technical machine, the one that contains the move return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Oh, wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, Zig, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as a professor's assistant, okay, follow me. I've been through this part I've only been through once when I first recorded, but it's okay. It's a Pokemon Center, and it's Pokemart, go away, I want to go buy things. Since you're a novice, shut up, Dawn. I've been playing longer than, no, I guess you've been alive, you were created after I started playing Pokemon, so I've been alive longer than you. What? Words not happening. I can't English. It's a lot less scary. Okay, bye now. Go away. I need to go buy these Pokeballs. I'm only gonna buy 5 and a lot of potions. Buy. Get 17. Oh no, if I get 10, I get the Premier Ball. I'm gonna get 10. And then I'll buy the rest potions. I think I can only buy 5 of those now. Well, that way I won't have to buy Pokeballs for a while, at least. Alright, I'm gonna save for the love of everything. Saving. I keep almost hitting other buttons because I'm used to other control schemes. But I can't use escape as X because it counts it as disabled. And like the button doesn't operate. No! Please come again. No. I will most likely never come back to this Pokemon store. Alright. We're gonna catch... So here's the thing. Don't be mad. I'm going to catch the 2 Pokemon I first caught when I first started recording this before anything you saw. So it's a Bidoof here on 201. I'm gonna catch that and name it The One. That is what I captured. And then we're gonna go to Lake... Is it Verity Lakefront, I think? And we're going to catch a Starly and name it Blue. Those are the ones that I had, and I am keeping them as my starting 2. So come here, Bidoof. Okay, so we've got all our guys. Oh, it's nighttime, so it does follow the time on my laptop. That's awesome. Yes, I am playing on a laptop. And I am saving for the love of everything that is holy. So, we're gonna talk to my mom, explain the situation, and then that's gonna be the end of this episode. Finally, and then we'll get onto some new things in the next episode. Even though I've played this game like a million times, it's my favorite Pokemon game. Eventually, I do want to go back on my own, probably, and play like Pokemon Black, or Black 2 and White 2. Welcome home, Zig. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Oh, wait, do I not need to go back? What is it, Zig? Oh, yes, it is. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know. Zig, I've got something that you'll find useful. A journal. Oh, this is probably my favorite, like, thing that they did in this game. Like, I love that they did this to give you a recap of the last thing you did so you don't actually forget in case it's like been a few weeks since you played. And now I don't have to do a full recap of what we did the last time. I could just go back through the pages. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Zig. I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. You are not joking, Mother. Go out, see the world. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh, this is where Terran's... Excuse me, is my little Terran here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Zig can deliver it for him. Won't you, Zig? Sure. It's a town map, isn't it? Oh, really? You could do that for me, Zig? Dear, I thought I was doing this. Yeah, it's gonna be a town maps. I thought it was gonna be earlier, but I forgot it happens now. Knowing my boy, who would probably head straight to Jubilife. Okay, please take that to my Terran. All right, that is going to be it for today's episode. We have officially started the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. I am so excited. I need to reiterate. I don't think I mentioned this in that previous recording before it all went to hell. I get very attached to Pokemon, to my characters in games. So I am giving myself. People can be mad all they want. Giving myself 3 strikes, or 3 revives essentially, and that's for the entire game. Because I'm not a big Nuzlocke guy. I'm giving myself this challenge, but I'm only doing 3. I'm giving myself 3 revives as like in case I want to save a guy. But after those 3 are used, there's no more. They die, they die. And I've got to use them carefully because I got to make sure. But just wanted to give you guys one final heads up on that. That is how I am playing this. Everything else will be the exact same Nuzlocke rules. No using legendaries. Only anything I caught first thing on the route. And no revives aside from the 3 that I'm going to use in the future. It's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be a tough road ahead. But I'm excited about it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and check out the links in my description below for more things that I have done, including my website, which has links to all of my social media, as well as the music I have released. Also, stay tuned to the very end of this credits if you want to go check out the playlist of Pokemon Uranium. I just finished and beat the Elite Four this past Friday, and it was so much fun. It was a lot more interesting of a game than I initially anticipated, and I cannot wait to come back on like a live stream in the future and do like the post-game stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace! That was fun. Alright. 3, 2, 1, bye!